Hello, welcome to Mini Story B.
Story B.
Let's continue.
Let's continue.
Carlos asked the girl, "Why won't you talk to me?"
Why won't you talk to me?
Would the girl talk to him?
Talk to him?
In the past, before.
Before.
Would she talk to him?
Talk to him?
No, she wouldn't. She would not talk to him.
Talk to him.
Who would not talk to Carlos?
Talk to Carlos.
The girl, right? The beautiful girl. The beautiful girl wouldn't talk to Carlos.
Talk to Carlos.
Would the beautiful girl talk to Carlos?
Talk to Carlos?
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't talk to Carlos. The beautiful girl wouldn't talk to Carlos. Carlos wanted to go to dinner with her. And he yelled, "I'll take you to an expensive restaurant." What kind of restaurant did Carlos want to take the girl to? What kind? An expensive restaurant. Right? He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. He said, this is future now, I'll take you take you to an expensive restaurant. Did he want to take her to a cheap restaurant? No, not to a cheap restaurant. He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. Finally, the girl turned. She got off her bike and she looked at him. She said, "I don't want to go to dinner." Did she want to go to dinner? No. What did she want? She wanted his car, right? His car. She wanted his car. Who wanted Carlos's car? The girl, the beautiful girl, wanted Carlos's car. Did she want Carlos's bicycle? No. She wanted his car. She wanted Carlos's car. Whose car did she want? She wanted Carlos's car. Did she want Carlos's car or Carlos's truck? She wanted Carlos's car. She said, "If you give me your car, I will give you a surprise." What did she say? She said, "If you give me your car, I will give you a surprise." What did Carlos say? He said, "Okay." Who said okay? Carlos. Who did Carlos talk to? The beautiful girl, right? Carlos said okay to the beautiful girl. Carlos talked to the beautiful girl. He said okay. After he said okay, what did he do? He jumped out of his car. Whose car did he jump out of? His car, right? His own car. He jumped out of his car and said, "Okay." Then he gave her the keys and said, "Here are the keys. What did he give her?
What did he give her?
The keys,
the
right?
keys, right?
The keys
The keys
to his car.
His car.
Who gave
Who gave
the keys
the keys
to the beautiful
to the
girl?
beautiful girl?
Carlos. Carlos gave the keys
Carlos
to the beautiful
the
girl.
keys to the beautiful
Who
girl.
did Carlos
Who did
give
Carlos
his keys
his
to?
keys to?
To the beautiful
To the
girl.
beautiful
He
girl.
gave his
He
keys
gave his
to the
to
beautiful
the beautiful
girl.
girl.
What did he give to her?
What did he give to her?
His keys.
His key.
Did he give
Did he
his
give his
house keys
house key
to the girl?
to the girl?
No, not his house
not
keys.
his house key.
Did he give
Did he
his
give his
car keys
car
to the
keys
girl?
To the girl.
Yes, that's
Yes,
right.
that's
He
right.
gave his car
He gave
keys
his
to the
car
girl.
keys to the girl.
Which keys
Which keys
did he give
did he give
to the girl?
to the girl?
Car keys, right?
Car
He gave the
keys,
car
right.
keys
He
to the
gave
girl.
the car
Not his
keys
house
to the
keys,
girl.
not
His
other
house
keys.
key,
He gave
not as key.
only the
He
car
gave
keys.
Only the car keys.
Which keys did
Which
he
key
give?
Did he give?
That's right, the car
That's
keys.
right. The car
He said,
keys.
"Here are the keys."
Here are the keys.
The beautiful blonde
Beautiful
took the
blonde
keys.
took the keys.
What did she take?
What did she take?
The keys, that's right.
keys,
She took
right.
the keys.
She took the keys.
Who took the keys?
Who took the keys?
The beautiful blonde girl.
The beautiful blonde girl.
Who took the keys?
Who took
The beautiful
keys?
blonde girl.
The beautiful blonde girl.
What kind of girl
What
was
kind
she?
of girl was she?
She was a beautiful
She
blonde
was a
girl.
beautiful blonde girl.
What kind of keys
What kind
did
of
she
keys
take?
did she take?
Car
car
keys,
keys,
right?
right.
She took car
Who took
keys.
The car keys.
Who took the car
Who
keys?
took the car keys?
The beautiful girl.
Beautiful girl.
She took the car
She
keys,
took the car
and
keys,
then
and then
she kissed Carlos
she kissed Carlos
on the cheek.
on the cheek.
Who did she kiss on the cheek?
Who did she kiss on the cheek?
Carlos. She
Carlos.
kissed Carlos
Kissed
on the
Carlos
cheek.
on the
Where did
Where
she kiss
cheek?
Carlos?
Carlos
On the cheek.
on the cheek.
She kissed Carlos
Kissed Carlos
on the cheek.
on the cheek.
Did she kiss Carlos
Kissed Carlos
on the nose?
on the nose.
No, she
No,
didn't
she didn't
kiss
kiss
Carlos
Carlos
on the nose.
on the
She
nose.
kissed
She
Carlos
kissed
on
Carlos
the cheek.
On the cheek.
Who
Who
kissed Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the cheek?
on the cheek?
The beautiful girl.
beautiful
The
girl.
beautiful girl
The
kissed
beautiful girl
Carlos
kissed
on
Carlos
the cheek.
on the cheek.
What did she do?
What did she do?
She kissed Carlos.
She kissed Carlos.
When did she
When
kiss
did
Carlos
she kiss
on the cheek?
Carlos on the cheek?
When
When
did she kiss
did she
Carlos
kiss Carlos
on the cheek?
on the cheek?
After she
After
took
she
the
took
keys.
The keys.
Right? After
After
she took the
she
keys,
took the keys,
she kissed
she
Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the cheek.
on the cheek.
Did she kiss Carlos
She kissed Carlos
before
before
she took the keys?
she took the keys?
No.
No.
She didn't kiss
didn't
Carlos
kiss Carlos
before
Before
she took the keys.
took the
She
keys.
kissed Carlos
She kissed
after
Carlos
she
after
took the
she
keys.
took the keys.
After she took
After
the
she
keys
took the keys
and
and
after she kissed
after
Carlos,
she kissed Carlos,
what did she do?
what did she do?
Jumped in the
Jumped
car.
In the car.
After she kissed
After
Carlos,
she kissed Carlos,
she jumped in
she
the
jumped
car.
in the car.
Did she jump
Did she
onto
jump
her
onto
bicycle?
a bicycle?
No,
No.
she didn't jump
She didn't
onto
jump
her
onto
bicycle.
her bicycle.
She jumped
She jumped
into the
into
car.
the car.
Did she jump
she
into
jump
the car
into the car,
or did
or
she jump
did she
onto
jump onto
her bicycle?
her bicycle?
She jumped into the car.
Into the car.
Whose car
Whose car
did she jump into?
she jump into?
Carlos's.
Carlos's.
Is. That is Carlos's
Carlos's
means it's his car,
mean
right?
It's his
It's
car.
possessive.
It's
His car.
possessive.
Whose car is it?
His car.
It's
Whose
Carlos's.
car is it? It's
So she
Carlos's.
jumped into Carlos's car.
So she jumped into Carlos's car.
Did she jump into
Did she
AJ's
jump
car
into AJ's
or
car?
Carlos's car?
Or Carlos's car.
She jumped into
She jumped
Carlos's
into
car.
Carlos's car.
What did she do?
What did she do?
She jumped into Carlos's car.
To Carlos's car.
And then she
And then
drove away.
She drove away.
Did she walk
she-
away?
Walk away?
No, she didn't
she
walk
didn't
away.
walk away.
Did she run away?
She run away?
No, she didn't
no,
run
she
away.
didn't run away.
She drove away.
She drove away.
Who drove away?
Drove away.
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl.
When did she
When
drive
did she
away?
Drive away.
She drove away
Drove away
after she
after
jumped into the
she
car,
jumped
right? After
into the
she
car.
jumped into the car.
After she jumped into the car.
Carlos stood
Carlos
on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
He had no
He
car
had no car.
and he had no
And
girl.
he had no girl.
He said, "That's
He
it?
said, That's it.
Just a kiss on the
Just
cheek."
a kiss on the cheek.
Did Carlos get more?
Did Carlos get more?
No.
No,
He
no.
said, "That's it."
He said,
Right?
That's
Nothing
it.
more.
Nothing more.
Who said, "That's
Who said,
it"?
That's it.
Carlos.
Carlos.
He said, "That's
He
it."
said,
Just a
"That's it."
kiss on the cheek?
Just a kiss on the cheek.
Nothing more for
Nothing
Carlos.
more for Carlos.
He stood on the
Stood
sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Did he sit
Did he
on the
sit
sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
No, he
No,
didn't
no.
sit on
He
the
didn't
sidewalk.
sit on the sidewalk.
He stood
He stood
on the
On
sidewalk.
the sidewalk.
Where did
Where
Carlos stand?
Carlos stand.
Carlos stood on
Stood
the
On
sidewalk.
the sidewalk.
Did he stand on the
Did he
street
stand on the
or did he
street?
stand
Or did he
on
stand
the sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
Well, he stood
He stood
on the sidewalk.
sidewalk.
Carlos stood
Carlos
on
stood
the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Was he happy
Was he happy
when he stood on
when
the sidewalk?
He stood on the sidewalk.
No.
No,
He
no.
wasn't happy.
He wasn't
He
happy.
had no car
He
and
had
no
car,
girl.
and he
He
had
wasn't
no
happy
girl. He wasn't
when he
happy
stood on
when
the
he
sidewalk.
stood on the sidewalk.
What did he say?
What did he say?
He said,
He said,
"That's it?
That's it.
Just a kiss on the
Just
cheek."
a kiss on the cheek.
He got on her bike
He got on
and
her
rode home.
and rode home.